Today's news. Violation of property rights in Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan is a source of transit country for human trafficking. Pakistan ambassador holds press conference on state independence.
Violation of property rights in Azerbaijan. Despite a constitutional clause to protect the property rights of citizens, government bodies continually violate these rights, citing the needs of the state, reports Center for Assistance to Free Economy. The center's lawyer, Shafa Jamalzadeh, spoke about the legislative foundations of property rights. According to Jamalzadeh, although there are a few contradictions between normative and legal documents, the laws aim to strike a balance between the interests of the state and the individual. The legislation decrees that property cannot be confiscated in violation of these interests. Jamalzadeh asserted that the state agencies did not act in accordance with legislative procedures when dealing with personal property. These procedures include a cabinet of ministers ruling for the state's need, the registration of this document with the state real estate registration office, and a property appraisal for compensation. In practice, the monitoring shows that properties were seized by law enforcement agencies without adherence to procedures. A number of people were beaten, threatened, and evicted. Property rights were violated in the following areas: 2 villages located in the Ganja-Yevlak highway in Goranboy, several courtyards in the center of Baku, and the building of Neftchilar Avenue 145, which was destroyed by the Gilan Company.
A 2-day conference on the struggle against human trafficking in Azerbaijan and its prevention kicked off today with the support of the Council of Europe and the Azerbaijan Ministry of Internal Affairs. Human trafficking legislation, prevention, the European Union's approach to human trafficking, victim assistance in Azerbaijan and their rehabilitation was discussed at the conference. 33 countries have joined the Council of Europe Convention on Human Trafficking. 30 countries, including Azerbaijan, have ratified the document. Human trafficking is a problem of Europe as well. Mainly women and children become the victims of human trafficking. Council of Europe General Secretariat Danuta Wisniewska said. According to Wisniewska, Azerbaijan is both a source and a transit country for trafficking human beings. Persons from Azerbaijan are taken to United Arab Emirates, Turkey, and Pakistan. Young men from Iran and Southern Asia are taken to Europe through Azerbaijan, Wisniewska said. Azerbaijan Interior Ministry's Human Trafficking Department head, Javad Shikaliev, said that a number of documents on human trafficking have been adopted in Azerbaijan. Reportedly, human trafficking victims receive 500 AZN in aid. A 24-hour hotline for human trafficking victims in the shelter is also offered. Shikaliev said that 70 cases of human trafficking have been uncovered in Azerbaijan in 2010. One person was a victim of human trafficking in 2005, 86 in 2006, 101 in 2007, 78 in 2008, 91 in 2009, and 34 in 2010, he said.
Kazakhstani ambassador holds press conference on state independence. Kazakhstan's ambassador to Azerbaijan held a press conference to mark his country's National Independence Day. Speaking at the Trend Information Agency, Ambassador Serik Perimbetov announced that today is the 19th anniversary of the beginning of independent state building in Kazakhstan. He said that this is the date when the Ministry of Defense, Foreign Affairs, Tax, National Security, and the Customs Office and Border Committee were established. Perimbetov declared that Kazakhstan has successfully transitioned to a market economy. People of more than 40 nationalities and ethnic minorities live in the country, and they reside together in peace. Ethnic minorities run schools, newspapers, and TV channels in their native languages, said the ambassador. He added that Kazakhstan has determined its borders through friendly negotiations, and that there are no conflicts with any neighboring countries. The ambassador pointed to the recent OSCE summit in Astana as a mark of the country's diplomatic and international standing. He said that the friendly and mutually beneficial bilateral relations between Azerbaijan and Kazakhstan are developing. Seminar held for journalists operating in the military issues. The Military Journalists Public Union conducted a seminar as part of the enhancement of journalist knowledge and skills in the military sphere. The 6-month-long project is financed by Open Society Institute Assistance Foundation. The head of the Center for Public and Social Interest, retired Colonel Lieutenant Perviz Hajiev, discussed the current activities of the Ministry of Emergency Situations. According to the terms and conditions of the project, only reporters and journalists that were chosen in a competition were invited to attend the seminar. This seminar was also attended by journalists that regularly report on defense and security issues.